no heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Welcome everybody. We are back with another deck profile, and this is he doesn't need an introduction. Hrvoje, the one and only winner of the noHEROES offline regional and SPELLENSPEKTAKEL, and with the best deck probably in the format.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Black LUFFY. We see his pricing. We see the beautiful playmat, and for the rest, he's doing the talking.
Yeah. So I finally had a good result again. It's been a solid drought for a few months. First of all, obviously, I do Patreon with Christian at Cloud Chasers. Expect some 8.5 guides coming out this week pretty much, because now that I finally did something, my schedule is all freed up. I'll test a lot less, write a lot more. Anyways, I play Black LUFFY, and for the most part, it's very standard. I won't bore you. It's like the 4 Garp, yeah, Fest, 4 Flampe, the 2 Machino, like 1 or 2, it doesn't really matter how much you play. 4 Hiyori, so that's like the 2K Awakeners, the basic package. Of the kids, I only run Luffy and Sabo. Just, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ace. Christian and Luca, who tested with me, they opted to run Ace, and they also both got top 32, but unfortunately was there. Yeah, I just had other plans in mind. You'll see them when I get to them. The 2 Navigator Nami from ST13. Credit to, I'm blanking on his name. Dikla. I thought it was the name of something. Okay. Yeah, this card is really good into aggro decks. It's really good even into non-aggro decks. It just comes up constantly. You just draw a card. And
what does it do?
If you have an A-cost on board, she draws a card on play, and she's a blocker. So with Moria, you can revive her, do a 7K setup against aggro, or against, as you saw on stream, and you have Moria, play this, play another blocker, pass on 1 or 2 life, and your opponent cannot kill you. It just buys you a full turn. It's insane. For the Kuzan, I mean, this card is insane. Like, Christian and Luca were wanting to run 3, but then they played some heroes against me, and they were like, oh, maybe we run 4. Because they very much didn't win them. 4 of the Punch Luffy, 4 of the Rocket Luffy, 4 of Sabo, and then the Slight Spice, the 4 Zombie Luffy. I already previously ran this in a different build where one of my 2Ks instead of Machino was, what was it, Toy Soldier, for a similar setup that I used here. The point is, this breaks mirror. Like, I'll just briefly explain the concept. Usually there is a Kuzan that gets stuck on the board and cannot attack. Cost reduce does not matter because everything's protected with Sabo, so you cannot rocket Luffy stuff away. But if in games with 2 Moria, you can play it so that you set up this and Sabo without overwriting Kuzan, and then you have this setup to remove their Sabo and take a bunch of their hand away, because this swings for 9K even without doing investment, because you just shuffle your entire game into the deck. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you didn't see it in semifinals, not a lot, because I had 3 Morias I had to play over Kuzan, but you saw how he played Sabos, I think, with Tempest Kick, which is the other spicy card. I didn't like Ice Age. I really hate that card ever since Akazuki, so this was like mini Ice Age, but you don't lose a card, and also came up in the finals that I removed Arman's Moria, so yeah, and then 4 Moria because broken card, and 2 of this because I needed to find like space for the second Tempest Kick. I really wanted to play it. And this is for the deck. For my matchups, let me just briefly check. I don't really remember. So it was ST14 round 1, Wind Idol win. Second round, Sabo, Red Black. Zombie Luffy, like, I really carried both of those matches. I win against Sabo as well. Then round 3 Mirror. Round 4 Wuchi, where I break, and he has like pretty much the best opening, because I see 0 Morias and he has Brook, Ice Age, Zombie Luffy going second, so yeah. Then win against Black Yellow Mirror, win against Wuchi, win against Red Green Law, who topped, by the way. I think it's the one who got top 16 or top 8, I'm not sure.
No, top 16.
Then Nami, really close game. He had like 3 or 4 triggers and like really came down to the wire, because I don't run aces, I don't run any of the special tech. BY Mirror, win, Zora win. That guy also top. I'm not sure how far he got. And yeah, those were the Swiss matchups. Then the in top cut, top 32 was Bonnie. Sadly went to time where I won because I had a really clean line. Once again involving Navigator Nami. But I'm pretty sure, like, if we don't have time and we can just play the game properly and I attack his Carrots and Cavendish instead of life, I probably still win that. But, you know, time is a bit of an issue with this deck in BF3. Then top 16 Mirror, I 2-1 him. Like, we go to time, but I kill him, like, by attacking. So then top 8 is started 14 Luffy. I 2-0 him. I have a really good opener game one and it gets really grindy because he also has strong opener with 2 issues, then I just managed to slightly eke out the win once again thanks to zombie LUFFY. Then round 2 he just breaks and I kill him. Top 4 was on stream and final was on stream. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for everybody who's cheering me on. Really happy to get the win, to get this Rebecca. Like I want this card for my deck, even though I probably never play Witch again because this deck is the best. I think even in OP08.5. But yeah, more about that on our Patreon, Cow Chasers. And once again, shout outs to Luca and Christian for testing. And to Magic Omens being the best locals. We almost got another guy from locals as Sabo in top 32. It was this close. But yeah, that's it.
Wow. All right. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Enjoy your flight home. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.